Hi everyone, welcome to Iris channel. Just a brief introduction to someone who's new here. So this channel is to help anyone who wants to create content, become an influencer, and make money on Xiaohongshu. So why am I doing this? Why am I studying this? As we all know, Xiaohongshu has become one of the most popular platforms in China nowadays. And speaking of influencers, the first thing comes to our mind is always like free stuff, travel deals, sponsorships, and fast money, right? Or become a billionaire overnight. But I wonder, how's the beginning stage of being an influencer on Xiaohongshu like? Those top or big influencers, they're not born to be influencers, right? So that's where my research question come from. The revenue of beginning influencer on Xiaohongshu. So I'll be here analyzing different cases from my audience, provide professional suggestions, and explain the reason why. So today we have a friend Thomas who's looking for advice. Let's get to see his case. Thomas is an avid user of Xiaohongshu. He follows lots of influencers on Xiaohongshu. One day, when he's scrolling his Xiaohongshu page, an idea popped up in his head.
Why can I not become an influencer and make big money? No, it might be too hard. But actually, before that, I should ask for some advice. I should ask Iris, what should I post first?
Alright, gotcha, Thomas. I think before you decide your first post, you need to understand Xiaohongshu as a platform itself. What are some outstanding features of Xiaohongshu and how can you take advantage of it? I'll try to introduce and explain to you, and hopefully it can be useful to you. One of the most outstanding features of Xiaohongshu is that the majority of Xiaohongshu's posts are image and text posts, which really creates a much lower production barrier and is more beginner friendly. Unlike YouTube, prefers long videos, which really needs shooting and editing skills. So, beginning influencers, you should all take advantage of this feature. Also, I found this article called Analysis of Xiaohongshu's Internet Marketing Strategy by Liu 2023. This article introduces some commercial features of Xiaohongshu. The article says Xiaohongshu runs on users-generated content, which is called UGC by the article. It means what looks like a diary entry might actually be an advertisement. But what looks like an advertisement may be authentic and real, but might get ignored. Also, on Xiaohongshu, selling is never direct. People don't come to buy. They come to see stories, aesthetics, and recommendations from people they trust. The article also says here, your popularity isn't just about how loud you shout. It's about how many people resonate with what you post. So according to the article, users of Xiaohongshu are categorized into 10 groups and given persona of cute sweet potato infant. Each user's status is based on their total number of followers, compliments received, collection created, and original content published. However, this article also says, but even in a content-driven paradise, things are not easy. The platform is changing. Competition is intense. Trust is fragile. And for beginners, visibility is never guaranteed. To grow my research, I interviewed a student from Beijing Foreign Studies University who has around 2,000 followers on Xiaohongshu. Usually, she posts her daily life, some English learning sharing, and sell her notes to make money on Xiaohongshu. And here's her opinions about the features of Xiaohongshu. You said like, so today our topic is more like online video platform. So we will like basically talking Xiaohongshu or Little Red Note and Bilibili. So you think based on your understanding, what's the difference between Xiaohongshu and Bilibili?
Yes, based on my personal experience, I think a Little Red Note is like more fast-paced. The content on that platform are usually photos, pictures, blogs. Yes, we use
Mhm.
this words recently. Yes,
Yeah.
blogs and texts and maybe some short videos, but you know those long videos, they're not really popular in Literal Note, or they are relatively difficult to get very good, you know, traffic, 流量, right? This
Yeah.
word. Yeah. And for Bilibili, I think uh at least for me, the content I search on that platform is more like with depth. And for example, I watch debate competition on Bilibili, and I watch some review for books or films on that platform. And I think this content are more knowledgeable and more insightful, and that takes us more, you know, serious attention or more time to appreciate that. But for Literal Note, I think just more for entertainment or happiness and about sharing our daily life, that the content there are more like fragment of something or someone's life. Yeah.